لم يكن بطلاً خارقاً ولا رياضياً محترفاً، كان مجرد شخص عادي لديه حلم كبير وشجاعة ليتبعه. اليوم أصبح ديف أكبر سناً، لكنه ما زال يؤمن بأن التجول حول العالم كان أفضل شيء فعله في حياته. يقول إنه غير حياته بالكامل وجعله شخصاً أقوى وأكثر سعادة. يا ترى ما تلك الحكاية؟
The man who walked around the world. In 1917, a man named Dave Concept decided to do something that nobody had ever done before. He wanted to walk around the entire world. Not drive, not fly, but walk. His friends thought he was crazy, but Dave didn't care. He had always been different from other people. Dave lived in a small town in Minnesota in the United States. He worked a normal job, but he was bored with his life. Every day was the same. Wake up, go to work, come home, watch TV, and go to sleep. He felt like he was missing something important. One day, while he was reading a magazine, he saw an article about a man who had walked across his country. Dave thought, if he can walk across one country, why can't I walk around the world? The idea excited him so much that he couldn't sleep that night. Dave started planning his trip. He needed to save money, buy good walking shoes, and learn about different countries. He also needed someone to walk with him because walking alone would be too dangerous. Luckily, his brother John agreed to join him. The brothers began their journey on June 10, 1917. They started walking from her hometown and needed rest. They carried backpacks with food, water, clothes, and sleeping bag. They also had a small car that they brought behind them. The first few weeks were the hardest. They fed hard every day and they were always tired. Sometimes it rained and they got completely wet. Other times the sun was so hot that they could barely walk, but didn't give up. As they walked through different streets, people started hearing about them. Newspapers wrote articles about the walking brothers. Some people thought they were heroes, while others thought they were just looking for attention. After walking for several months, they reached New York. From there, they took a ship to Europe. They walked through many European countries, England, France, Germany, and Italy. In each country, they met interesting people who helped them and gave them food and place to sleep. The most difficult part of their journey was when they were walking through the mountains. The terrain was extremely challenging, and they had to be very careful with the rocky paths and steep climbs. Unfortunately, John got sick from the altitude and exhaustion. The doctor said he needed to rest and recover, so he decided to return home. Dave was sad to see his brother go, but he understood and was determined to finish his journey. Dave found a new walking partner and continued his adventures. He walked through India, Australia, and many other countries. In some places, the weather was trouble. In others, wild animals were dangerous, but Dave kept walking. Dave finally returned Minnesota. He had walked 14,415 miles and had visited 20 countries. He was the first person in history to walk around the world. When Dave came home, he was famous. He wrote a book about his adventures and gave many speeches. But the most important thing he learned was that if you really want to do something, you can do it. You just have to keep trying, even when things get difficult. Everywhere in this story, we use simple past tense like Dave decided, they started. Past continuous like while he was reading. Comparative like happier, stronger. Superlative like the first few weeks were the hardest. and modal verbs like could, couldn't, would, wouldn't, and can.